Darkness blankets Cuba. Another nationwide blackout has left millions without power across the island. The collapse of Cuba's aging grid, compounded by fuel shortages from a US oil blockade, is to blame. Last month, the grid collapsed 3 times within 9 days. People have had enough, and they have taken to the streets in a rare outburst of protest. Washington seizes on such waves of public anger to step up pressure on its southern neighbor. There is still deep distrust between the two nations.
You see Cuba, a small country, 90 miles off our shores, 9.5 million people population. What people forget that when it comes to things like espionage and influence operations, they actually are an influence and espionage superpower.
On his final foreign trip, Colombia's outgoing president Gustavo Petro visited Havana. He pledged his support for Cuba's sovereignty and warned how far US administrations have been prepared to go to unseat Cuba's leadership.
In Cuba particularly, I have asked for 2 things. I have done 2 things. Speak with its government to take advantage of that conversation of information to ask humanity for solidarity with Cuba, threatened today violently by the blockade, by missiles, by an invasion, and to request the government of the United States to build a dialogue between civilizations in the world.
Cubans, meanwhile, endure and adapt. For many, these blackouts are just another service the state is failing to deliver.
We wait for the power to come back. Look, and in the meantime, we make little money here playing dominoes. We've got to wait. There is nothing else we can do.
We are too kind despite the hardships and everything that's happening in the country. But there's no point in taking to the streets because we won't solve anything. In the end, we won't solve any problems.
While nothing is certain here, humor and resilience survive. Cubans retain their extraordinary capacity to find some light, even in the dark shadows. Bassam Bounenni, World.